got the right address.
My God, look at this place, Bruce.
Wow. This is incredible.
This could all be yours by tomorrow night, papito.
Yeah. Wow. And Felicity must have done pretty well for herself.
Don't you just love the smell of fresh oranges?
Good afternoon, Miss Forrester. We've been expecting you. And you're... Please, call me Odile. Allow me to take your bag.
Thank you. This place it's beautiful. It's more like a palace.
Madam Felicity would have appreciated your compliment.
One quick burning question. The letters on the door, correct me if I'm wrong, but do they spell sin?
Oh, it's not what you think. The I is just a line to bisect south from north.
Uh-huh.
Like what?
Like an idiot.
You calling me an idiot?
No, just saying you were driving like one.
Why don't you give me a break, JJ, okay? I need to use the phone.
Can you stop for 1 minute and take a look at where we've just landed? This place is magical. God, you're so myopic.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, sir. I presume you must be a guest of the guest?
I'm here with Jay Jameson, who should be right behind me.
Jameson. My name is Hollingsworth. Welcome.
Please, just call me JJ.
What is this place?
Madam Felicity's home, sir. You'll enjoy your stay with us.
This is lovely.
I hope you find your accommodation suitable, Miss Ch? Follow Odile. She'll take you to your rooms.
When should I come pick you up?
I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I'll send my new limo and driver to pick you up.
Ah, spending your fortune already?
Yeah.
I bet she leaves everything to her cat. Mira. Good luck.
Mr. Thorpe, I presume. We've been expecting you. I'm Hollingsworth. Please follow me.
It's a nice place she has here.
That she had, sir. Mr. Thorpe, if you'd like to explore the house and grounds a bit before being shown to your room, please take your time. Not at all. We have a beautiful swimming pool in the garden.
Thank you, Hollingsworth. Oh, Hollingsworth, did Aunt Felicity own a cat?
No, she didn't. She was dreadfully allergic to dander. Why do you ask? Cat fancier?
No. Just curious. Thank you.
This is your chamber. We supplied the room with various sundries. Should you desire anything else to make your stay here more comfortable, please feel free to call us at any time.
I mean, this room is sumptuous.
If there's nothing else I can do for either one of you, I'll leave you to unpack and freshen up.
Excuse me. Extra phone jack handy?
Oh, yes, there's a fully compatible T2 line beneath the desk. Hello?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
that's all right. I'm just kind of checking the place out.
You're a photographer, no?
Yeah, fashion mostly.
So I've probably seen a lot of your work in magazines and never known it. Sounds very glamorous.
Yeah, very shallow. Don't get me wrong, the money is very good. It's just, you know, money can free you. It can also trap you.
What would you rather be doing?
Well, I've started to pursue photojournalism. I think I'll find that a lot more satisfying. You know, truth, reality, the human condition. It's not always pretty. I've always believed that artifice can be pretty ugly sometimes. I'm sorry. This probably sounds so pretentious.
The nature of seeing is very subjective, don't you think? Isn't this statue brilliant?
Yes. Makes me wish I had someone like this. Someone pure and strong.
I must get back to work now.
1 weekend off and not obsess on that damn computer? I mean, cyberspace will live without you, dear.
I'm Bruce Thorpe.
I'm Karen Forrester.
You're a photographer.
How'd she guess?
By the perfume you're wearing?
Which would be?
You know. For men.
Good nose.
Good lips.
Calm down. I'm gonna get settled in my room.
Well, sure, I'm sure we'll talk later. This should prove to be an interesting weekend.
Marquis de Sade.
Quite a handsome collection of erotica.
The book, Venus and Furs.
I've read a lot on sadomasochism. That one's a classic.
JJ, your Aunt Felicity must have been on the web.
Meet Jay Jameson and Doug Wilkins.
Karen, please.
I'm JJ. Pleased to meet you.
My pleasure, JJ. I am so confused. Does anybody get all this?
Blood nephew. The only one, I think.
She wasn't my real aunt either. That's all I could dig up. Here, right? What did she do here? What is this place?
Yes, ma'am. I've worked here for the past 5 years. Madame Felicity offered it as an exclusive bed and breakfast, a country retreat, if you will. She was always very...
Eccentric?
Well, I was going to say considerate, but yes, I suppose you could say she was whimsical.
How did she get so wealthy?
Information, Miss Jameson, but I'm sure it's documented and will be made available to the beneficiary at some point.
I'd say she was loaded. This place is worth a mint.
Just the tip of the iceberg, and there's a ton of money to go with it.
Come from?
Good evening. I see you've all made one another's acquaintance. On behalf of your benefactress, I wish to welcome you again and to inform you there has been a delay in the reading.
What do you mean by complications?
There'll be only one beneficiary.
But we came all the way up here.
Find out.
I suggest that you relax and indulge yourself in all the luxuries this place has to offer. Would have wished it. And before I forget, respect the privacy of the staff quarters, which are located on the 3rd floor.
Good morning.
Ah, top of the morning to you.
Could you come in here for a minute?
Certainly. Whoa.
It's a lot more interesting than a Gideon Bible.
Some of the amenities of the house, no doubt. What the hell does this do?
Oh, God, I don't know, but I think you need a license to operate it. I was looking for a deck of cards or a Monopoly game or something. This house is really strange.
Say that again.
This house is really strange. Sorry.
Hey, I saw a billiards table down on the terrace.
I'll play you for $50 a game.
Let's go.
I'll meet you down there.
What's with all the sex vibes around this place?
You are being ridiculous. Okay, so she liked sex. You know, what is so sinister about that? I mean, a lot of people in the art world collect erotic art. Why not Felicity? Would you go take a shower or something? I am trying to read.
All right. I'll take a shower. But I'm telling you, something's going on around here. I'm gonna find out what it is. I swear.
I'll see you, Sherlock.
I'm so sorry I scared you. I did knock, but maybe you didn't hear me over the television volume.
Oh, no, that's okay.
I brought you and your partner some tea.
Oh, wait.
Does it embarrass you?
What?
Physical love.
No. I just don't know that much about it.
I see.
I mean, look, I don't know if I should even be telling you this, but I mean, my boyfriend Doug and I have been together, forever, since high school. I mean, I've never even been with another man, let alone a woman.
If you have had nothing to compare your love with him to, then how do you know what your body and mind truly wants and needs?
It's a good question.
Do you have fantasies?
Maybe. Whoa, what are you doing?
Close your eyes. I'm going to provide you with one. Now that could be your boyfriend. But it's not, is it? something to think about. Excuse me for interrupting, but I thought I'd bring you some mimosas and croissants.
Thanks.
I'll just put it here. You can help yourself.
Odile, let me ask you something.
Of course, anything.
What's the deal with all that stuff in our rooms?
Stuff?
Well, yeah, I mean, I've got a video collection an entire prison population would give up crime for. And Karen's room is home to a mail order catalog full of sex toys. That stuff.
Madame Felicity entertained frequently. She wanted her guests to be happy. And we're here to provide for all our guests' desires. So if there's anything at all I can do for either one of you, all you have to do is ask. Good morning.
I'm having a desire right now.
I don't blame you. She's quite hot, isn't she? Uniform doesn't help.
You know, I always thought it was a cliche joke, that whole French maid thing, but you see her bend over like that. Quite stimulating. Want to make a side bet?
I don't want you to go broke.
$50 says she's wearing regulation black or white panties.
Oh, please. Where am I, in the Navy? Yeah, if you're gonna go there, at least have some imagination about it. Give a girl some credit.
I'm telling you, black or white. What do you think?
Anything but black or white. I don't know, leopard print, pastel. All right, here's what we'll do. Double or nothing, whatever the pool games come to. Can't be that hard to find out.
If I win, I come to your room later for barracks inspection.
You're on.
Hey, take a shower with me.
Doug,
Yes?
do you ever get, curious about other people?
What do you mean?
You know. Sexually.
What do you think of our guests?
I don't think they know what they're in for.
I think you might be right.
They seem pleasant enough.
I heard Mr. Bruce and Miss Karen talking about you after you left them.
Oh, really? What did they have to say?
They seem most interested in your uniform.
Ah, yes, the French maid uniform is a popular standard, isn't it?
They seemed extremely interested in what you wore underneath. In fact, they embarked upon a wager to determine the color of your underwear.
Well, that's a first. What were their bets?
Mr. Bruce expressed his confidence your underwear would be black or white. And Miss Karen, however, thought you'd be wearing an animal print or pastel. But if Mr. Bruce wins the bet, Miss Karen must sleep with him.
Thank you for that information, Hollingsworth.
What color are you wearing today?
Same as yesterday.
Naughty.
Are you saying you want to sleep with other guys?
Maybe. You know, but I mean, just sex, Doug. Honest.
Hello, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Don't get up. I didn't mean to disturb you. I see you're enjoying the view.
May I offer you a cup?
Please. That'd be great.
Oh, deal. Would you be a dear and adjust the umbrella so we can have more shade?
Of course. What?
Good day, sir.
Hi there.
Hiya. What do you do? I'm a computer systems consultant.
Sounds kind of techie.
You're a photographer, right?
Yeah.
That sounds pretty techy, too. I gotta go. I'll see you around.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Just lie back and think of England.
Felicity Kendall.
Good afternoon.
Hello there.
Sleep well?
Yeah, like a baby. Are you doing anything this afternoon?
Well, I don't know. Little as possible out by the pool, working on my suntan. How about you?
I was thinking of exploring this house. What is that?
It's a Moulin Rouge costume. Here, try it on.
You think we should?
They keep telling us to make ourselves at home, right?
Okay. I could go for a little can-can. What about you?
Well, what about me?
If I'm going to.
Oh, no.
See, a wizard?
No.
No. Pirate? Oh. This. This is you.
Oh, perfect.
Oh! What are you doing here?
I want to find out what's going on around here, so I'm snooping.
Hold on, I found this key in my robe.
Really?
What the hell is going on here?
I found mine, the dumbwaiter.
You're kidding.
May I help you?
We've found these keys in our room.
Strange. I've never seen that key before. But I can assure you it fits none of the doors on this floor.
Thank you.
Oh, this is perfect.
Do you know just how beautiful you are?
No. But I'm listening.
You are beautiful and magical. You are so full of magic and very, very sexy.
Let me make you beautiful too. See how pretty you look.
Only a man completely comfortable with his masculinity would let you do this.
You know, I think Moulin Rouge girls wear their breasts on the outside of their dresses.
These keys don't belong to any of the doors upstairs. Then which doors do they belong to?
What if they don't belong to any of the doors? I mean, what if they're just there to distract us? From what's really going on?
That's deep.
Look, just keep your ear close to the ground, okay? I am convinced something bizarre is going on in this house.
must be the bells of Notre Dame.
Oh, it's 8 o'clock. It's probably the dinner bell. I'll see you down there, okay?
Hollingsworth, please sit down and have a cup of coffee with us.
Oh, I'm afraid that would be out of the question.
Oh, please. We want to ask you more questions about the house.
Oh, Hollingsworth, do.
All right, since you insist.
So when was this house built?
Is that funny, JJ?
Chateau de Sereine was built in 1888, but it's been restored since then.
It's magnificent. Seahorses, the mermaids.
I'm sorry, I hate to interrupt, but JJ not look absolutely beautiful tonight? Where are your glasses?
Contacts. Thanks.
I'm sorry, please continue.
Yes. The house has a seaside motif, thus its name, House of the Mermaid. In French, mermaids and sirens.
Oh, I love sirens. You know, those mythical female creatures that lure sailors to their death.
Oh, don't bother, Mr. Wilkins. Let Odile get it when she comes back.
Yeah, they lure sailors to their death by singing wickedly beautiful songs.
Sing, JJ?
She's tone deaf.
I think I could use some air.
I think I'll be joining her. Good night, everyone.
Night.
Good night.
You aren't really in love with Doug, are you?
I don't know what I feel anymore.
Here's the strawberry ice cream you wanted, Mr. Thorpe.
Thank you.
I want you to show me.
Show you what?
You know, how to touch a woman.
Like you want to be touched.
JJ. JJ, I know what's going on between you and Karen.
Oh, do you?
Wait, so now you're into girls? Is that it? And boy, you think you know somebody after 7 years.
Have you forgotten about our earlier conversation?
I didn't think you'd twerk into action so quickly. You know, I thought coming out of the closet took some time.
Oh, very clever. You know what? You're sleeping on the couch tonight. Jerk.
Dyke.
You all right, Mr. Wilkins?
Yeah, I just gotta sleep on the couch tonight.
How nice. I have some linens for you here.
Thanks, but could you please just put them on the couch? I need to get some air.
Of course.
Thanks.
Good night.
Yeah, good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Bonsoir, Mr. Thorpe.
Thank you, Odile.
You're most welcome.
Hey, JJ. Can I use the room for work on my computer today?
Yeah, be my guest. I wonder what spices she uses.
Good morning, Miss Forrester. Your breakfast's ready.
Why don't you stay and have breakfast with me?
There are other guests to feed, ma'am.
JJ, I'm glad you came up. I wanted to...
Wanted to do what, Mr. Wilkins?
Odile, I thought you were...
JJ? What if JJ wanted you to follow orders? Like, get up and listen to what I want you to do. Come on, get up. You may sit back down now.
Well, I was thinking, maybe we ought to continue exploring the house today.
Yeah. I'm kind of curious about that mysterious third floor up there.
Want to check it out?
Let's.
Oh, God. Hello? Hello? Are you all right?
So I'm all confused. I can't tell if I'm having a really good day or a really bad day.
You are so cute. Listen, I want to talk to you about what's going on in this house.
Why me?
Because you don't stand to inherit and you have nothing to lose. Do you trust that butler?
Not from the moment I laid eyes on him.
about the maid?
I kind of like her.
Yeah, I know you do. I saw you.
What?
Come with me.
Dress up stuff?
Yeah. But this time it's fetish gear.
This is unbelievable.
What is it? Doug, I'm so sorry.
It's okay, I knew it was coming.
Let's go back to your room. Doug, I think what you saw in there had more to do with sex than with love. For what it's worth.
It doesn't matter anyway. It's just that endings are hard, you know?
So are beginnings.
I can't. I'm sorry.
You probably see me as some sort of soulless sexual predator. Some kind of wolf in sheep's clothing.
Yeah. More like a sheep in wolf's clothing. Come here. What?
I just realized somebody is probably watching us.
Well, at least we gave him a good show.
Do you ever do searches on the internet?
Yeah, all the time. Nothing's invisible on the net.
I want you to search Felicity. Search this place.
I've already begun.
Goodbye. Keep trying. I am going to do some exploring.
Felicity's country retreat for ladies and gentlemen with discriminating tastes. Indulge in all your fantasies, parties, special events, anything you desire. Absolute discretion guaranteed. It's a brothel. My God, it's a high-class brothel.
Karen, it's a brothel. I know. Now we can get a lawyer and go to the police if they don't agree to cut us all in. I have videotape on some of the town's most prominent men.
What policeman in his right mind would want to expose these guys?
One who understands the financial power of videotape. I mean, I can get a reporter and I could do an expose for the papers. God, I could blow this whole thing sky high.
You would do that?
Well, no. Well, maybe not. And if they agree to cut me in on the inheritance.
We heard you two. You know, Doug, I cannot believe you.
Me? What about you? You brought me to a whorehouse. My little Miss Dominatrix?
A whorehouse, of course.
Doug, what are you talking about?
I saw the whole thing.
What? You know, how dare you? How did you?
Let me show you. Someone has been watching us all weekend. There's hidden cameras and peepholes all over the house.
What?
And this is a secret panel leading to a network of passageways. Oh, God!
Aunt Felicity.
Good evening.
Oh, I think we should serve a stiff round of drinks in the parlor. No kidding. Well, shall we? This house, my house, the Chateau de Sirène, is a country retreat for a certain clientele.
It's a brothel.
Must you be so vulgar, young man? You know, I really hate that term.
Aunt Felicity, what's this all about? I mean, what are we all doing here?
And what about the inheritance? I mean, was this just some strange hoax? Why?
Calm down. I'm getting to all of that. I've run this establishment very successfully for many, many years. But now I've decided to retire and travel a bit. Now I need someone to take over. One of you. It can only be one of you because you can't do this sort of thing with a committee or a board of directors. Only one of you gets to live here and take over as Madam of the house.
The madam?
Yes, Bruce. I'm sorry. It really is a woman's job. I surprised myself because in the end, it'll be none of you. Odile, would you take my place?
Me? Oh, Madam Felicity, I couldn't.
Rubbish. I mean, you're perfect. You're imaginative, you're adventurous, and most of all, you're discreet and you can be trusted. You alone were willing to abide by my wishes.
Look, none of us knew.
I don't blame you for scheming. It was a good idea. It's just that the people who come here have to know that they can trust us.
But why did you pretend to be dead like that?
I had to watch you, how you went through my little test. And not that any of you are failures, you're not. It's just that the perfect madam of the house was under my nose the whole time. Now, I have to confess that I have been watching you, and so is my lover, Cedric Hollingsworth. I watched you getting to know yourselves, the humanness, the vulnerability, the need, and the passion. All since you were children, except for you, Doug, I've made arrangements. I've decided each of you should have an annual income from the trust from the ongoing profits. And all of you are welcome back here to enjoy the Chateau de Sirène
whenever you want, and that includes you, Doug. Karen, I want you to hand over your camera.
Film?
Mm-hmm.
Madame Felicity's home, sir. You'll enjoy your stay with us.
This is lovely.
I hope you find your accommodation suitable, Miss Ch. Follow O'Deal. She'll take you to your rooms.
When should I come pick you up?
I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I'll send my new limo and driver to pick you up.
Ah, spending your fortune already.
Yeah.
I bet she leaves everything to her cat. Mira. Good luck.
Mr. Thorpe, I presume. We've been expecting you. I'm Hollingsworth. Please follow me.
It's a nice place she has here.
That she had, sir. Mr. Thorpe, if you'd like to explore the house and grounds a bit before being shown to your room, please take your time. Not at all. We have a beautiful swimming pool in the garden.
Thank you, Hollingsworth. Oh, Hollingsworth, did Aunt Felicity own a cat?
No, she didn't.
Don't you just love the smell of fresh oranges?
She was dreadfully allergic to dander. Why do you ask? Cat fancier?
No, just curious. Thank you.
This is your chamber. We've supplied the room with various sundries. Should you desire anything else to make your stay here more comfortable, please feel free to call us at any time.
I mean, this room is sumptuous.
If there's nothing else I can do for either one of you, I'll leave you to unpack and freshen up.
Excuse me. Extra phone jack handy?
Oh, yes, there's a fully compatible T2 line beneath the desk. Hello?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
that's all right. I'm just kind of checking the place out.
You're a photographer, no?
Yeah, fashion mostly.
So I've probably seen a lot of your work in magazines and never known it. Sounds very glamorous.
Yeah, very shallow. Don't get me wrong, the money is very good. It's just, you know, money can free you. It can also trap you.
What would you rather be doing?
Well, I've started to pursue photojournalism. I think I'll find that a lot more satisfying. You know, truth, reality, the
Looks like the right address.
God, look at this place, Bruce.
Wow. This is incredible.
This could all be yours by tomorrow night, papito.
Yeah. Wow. And Felicity must have done pretty well for herself.
Good afternoon, Miss Forster. We've been expecting you.
and you're.
Please, call me Odile. Allow me to take your bag.
Thank you. This place it's beautiful. It's more like a palace.
Madame Felicity would have appreciated your compliment.
One quick burning question. The letters on the door, correct me if I'm wrong, but do they spell sin?
Oh, it's not what you think. The I is just a line to bisect south from north.
Uh-huh.
You have to drive like that?
Like what?
Like an idiot.
You calling me an idiot?
No, just saying you were driving like one.
Why don't you give me a break, JJ, okay? I need to use the phone.
Can you stop for 1 minute and take a look at where we've just landed? This place is magical. God, you're so myopic.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, sir. I presume you must be a guest of a guest?
Here with Jay Jameson, who should be right behind me.
My name is Hollingsworth. Welcome.
Please, just call me JJ.